Yes, my friend.
Hello?
I noticed you are trying to call me. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you
What do
doing?
you think about this hadith in front of us, that the Prophet, you don't mind if your wife, some other men, they touch her and you enjoy her in the same time?
Okay, first of all, let's just open my computer because I was waiting for so long and I turned off everything, but now you're calling me. That's great.
Hmm.
Okay. So I talked to you, I don't know it was yesterday or not, but I knew you have been using a trick with the Muslims.
Hmm.
And the trick is you're trying to attack our book Quran, right?
No way.
There is no. What do you mean, no way? So
I mean,
you're
how you
using.
discover that, my friend? How this? I'm always defend the Quran here. What are you talking about?
Okay, so here.
No, I mean, why you are accusing me of such a thing? I never attacked the Quran. What are you talking about? The Quran is my favorite book.
You are saying bad words to
Like what?
our
Like what? Like
people.
what? Like what?
Listen,
Like
you are
what?
saying
Like what?
you are saying bad words to our Prophet
Like what?
Muhammad.
Like what? Like what?
You say your Prophet Muhammad is an idiot, he's a donkey, and this is not from a person. If a person has
What do you mean by saying he's a donkey? What do you mean by saying that?
this is your saying. This is you are
No,
saying
what?
this.
Maybe you are taking my words out of contact, my friend.
Out of context, not contact.
Context. Sorry. Thank you for correcting me. Okay. So
Okay.
So
There.
what? Can you give me the whole? Can you give me the whole chapter I said to you, which it says Muhammad is a donkey?
The videos are on YouTube, and you can go and
No,
check.
you know, I remember, I received inspiration from Jibril, and I said what I said because of Jibril, not because of me.
Okay, so let's not discuss about this. I'm here to challenge you
Hmm.
that you are asking questions about Jesus and you are asking questions about God, right?
No, I'm not asking questions about God.
Yeah, so you say Jesus is God, right?
Yeah, but I'm not asking questions about God. Am I?
You are saying Jesus is God, right?
Yeah, and what do you say? He is not God?
Okay. He's not God, and can you prove me Jesus is God in Bible?
If I prove it from the Bible, are you going to believe in the Bible anyway?
If Jesus says I am God, yes.
So if Jesus says I am God, yes.
Yes.
Okay. This is Matthew chapter 22. Read for me, please.
Let me just I turn on my laptop, and I'm trying to get the Bible. So Matthew.
Read in the screen.
Yeah, but I'm not using YouTube yet. Just I turned on my laptop. If you
okay,
don't mind,
I will read for you. Matthew chapter 22, verse number 41. But as the Pharisees were assembled, Yeshua asked them and said, "What are you saying about the Messiah? Whose son is he?" They were saying to him, "The son of David." He said to them, "And how did David by the Spirit call him the Lord Jehovah? For he said, the Lord Jehovah said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I place your enemy under your feet. If therefore David called him the Lord Jehovah, how is he his son?" Do you see it?
Okay, go on.
So Jesus said that he is the Lord Jehovah.
Where? Just let me now. I turned on my laptop. Let me get to it. Which verse you're referring to?
Matthew chapter 22, and we are reading from verse number 41. You can read it from the beginning if you want.
Okay, so chapter verse 44, it says, the Lord Jehovah said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I place your enemies under your feet. Okay. If therefore David called him the Lord Jehovah, how is his son? Now let me explain for you.
Oh, you want to explain to me my Bible now? You want to explain to me my Bible?
Yeah, because you don't know.
You said to me, show me where Jesus says I am God, and now you are going to explain the Bible for me.
Okay, love. Let me hear. You are expert in the Bible
right now. Abdul, listen to me.
Show me anywhere. Show me anywhere.
Don't tell me show me anywhere, you idiot. I just did. I just did. What are you talking about? I just did. Here we go. Jesus, the one is talking is Jesus. This is not Matthew. This is not John. This is not Luke. This is Jesus himself saying, if Jesus is, if he is the Messiah, if he is the son of David, then how David called him Lord Jehovah? What do you want more?
So this is written by John. I'm telling you, show me something.
Shut up, you donkey. You see, you are a coward. You said to me, show me, and when I show you, you don't want. You said to me, show me again. You just said to me, show me. And you said to me, this is written by John? This is written by John, right? Aren't you the one who said to me, show me from the Bible? So it have to be written by somebody.
why you are running away? And
you are the one is a coward. I just showed you, admit that Jesus, he just said that. The one is talking is who?
Okay. Go and read John 5:30.
It's not up to you. I just gave you a verse saying Jesus said he is Jehovah. Did he say that or no?
Where Jesus says he's Jehovah? Where?
Here in front of you. He said if he is, but the Pharisees were assembled. Yeshua asked them, Yeshua, this is the Messiah. Asked them, as he said, what are you saying about the Messiah, the Mashiach? Whose son is he? They were saying to him, the son of David. He said to them, and how did David by the Spirit, God the Spirit, called him the Lord Jehovah? For he said, the Lord Jehovah said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I place your enemy under feet. And then he continues saying, if therefore David called him the Lord Jehovah. Do you see it? How he is his son.
Stop here. It says the Lord Jehovah said to my Lord. So here Jehovah is different from the Lord. Why you are explaining in different ways?
I'm not, my friend. He said clearly here in verse number 46. It says clearly, if therefore David called him the Lord Jehovah, if David called him the Lord Jehovah, how is he his son?
Listen, David called someone the Lord of Jehovah. I am telling you, show me Jesus called himself, I am God.
Get lost, donkey. I thought you are going to be smart, but it turned to be a donkey as usual. No, don't call me again. This is a waste of time. You see the cowards? Show me where Jesus says, I am God, worship me. We showed them where God, he said that he is God. They don't want it no more.
Hello, brother.
Yes, my friend.
I just want to read to this donkey something, because he's probably listening.
Please don't insult donkeys. I received a letter from the court saying you cannot insult donkeys no more.
Donkey is a good animal anyway.
I know. Okay, go ahead.
Real quick, brother. Revelation 21:7. I hope this donkey is listening. He is Jesus Christ speaking. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. All things or these things. So for this donkey right now, I have one question to him. He shall call right now and show me one sentence where Muhammad says he is a prophet of God. Bye.
Thank you. Well, even if Muhammad he said he is a prophet of God, I mean, who care? Even if Allah he said he is God, who care? Anyone can say he's God. Shaitan he think he's God. Saying I am a prophet doesn't make you a prophet. Saying I'm God doesn't make you God. Here we go. Okay, I'm God. Worship me. You know what kind of God? You do not know even how he created the babies. He's God. What kind of God? You don't remember how and what he created first, the trees or the stars? What kind of God he think the sun set in the murky water? What kind of God he think if a woman have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl? If the man have orgasm, will be a girl, will be a boy. And or the sperm coming from the backbone of the man. I mean, it's stupid, silly religion. So they say to you, show me, and you show them, and then they will say, this is why I said to him, do you believe in the Bible anyway? And suddenly he became expert in the Bible. He want to explain to me the Bible. You're a donkey. You're a coward. I gave you opportunity and I answer you. You know, but this is what you want to do. You know, you are afraid that we will talk about your book. You gave me a challenge, I gave you an answer. So now if I gave you the same challenge, can you prove to me that your God is God? I don't care if Allah, he said he's Allah or not, or he's God, because that will not prove anything. I can say I am Allah himself. I can say that all the miracles of the world is done by me, but I have to prove it. Can your God Allah prove that he is God? Can you do that, Razik? You cannot. And you know what? Here we go in front of everybody. I'm going to give you a call. And let's see. Jesus, he resurrected people from death. Jesus, he made the blind see. Jesus, he did miracles nobody can do. Can your God do any of the miracle of Jesus? Not even one. So how you can confirm to me that God of Islam is true and exists if he cannot do any miracle? Why Jesus can do everything, but this God Allah, he do nothing? What is his problem? He is short of intellect, short of power, short of energy, short of a proof, short of miracle. Not only short of miracle, he have no miracles. So when you want to say to me you have God, you have to prove that you have a God. The same as you asking me to prove that Jesus is God. And Jesus is not God because he said I am God, because anyone can say he's God, but he proved it. Did Jesus forgive sin? Yes. Who can forgive sin? When the disciple of Jesus, they said to him, show us the Father, he said to them, the one who saw me, he saw the Father. So I'm going to ask you the same question, Abdul. Let us be fair. Can you show me a proof that Allah is God? Did you hear my challenge?
Okay, so please don't hang up. And if you want to debate, why do you?
Can you show me one proof that Allah is God?
Okay, no, let's not talk about Allah. Let's talk.
No, I want to talk about Allah. My program is about Allah, and you asked me to show you where Jesus is his God, and here I showed you that. So please respect yourself and now prove to me that Allah is God. How Allah can be God but he is ignorant?
How can you prove me Jesus is God? And
I just did. You know, even in the Quran, Jesus, he created from the mud the bird. Who can create except God? Nobody. Who can make the blind see? Nobody. No, who can forgive sin? Who can forgive sin? Who can tell you the unseen? Nobody. Only Jesus can do that, and the Quran confirmed that. Now show me that Allah can do what Jesus do. Show me that Allah. Show me how Allah can do anything Jesus did. Can you show me that?
Okay, slowly. Let's talk like two educated people.
You are not educated. You know nothing about your religion. This is why you are trying to run away from it.
Okay, you are running away from your Bible.
No, you challenged me. I showed you. Here we go. The verse in the front of you in the screen. I showed you, but you are not willing to show me. Prove to me that your God, Allah, is God. Here we go. I'm listening.
Okay, read John 5:30.
Read. Show me that your God. Make a challenge, my friend. You made a challenge for me. I got you busted. Jesus, he said that he is Jehovah. I'm asking you right now. Respect yourself. You made a challenge for me. I accepted your challenge. I give you the answer. Now it's your time to answer me, please. Don't force me. You see? Do you see why I hang up on you? You are a kid. You are a kid. You ask me, I answer you. It's my time now. You better say one by one. Is that fair? One by one. Okay. Okay. Show me how you can prove to me that Allah is God. Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, I'm not a kid, and
then show me that Allah is God. Don't waste my time. I'm repeating my question. I lost my voice repeating the same question. Please respect yourself. How you prove to me that Allah is God? I'm listening.
Okay. How can you prove that Allah is not God?
Because simply, as an example, he said the baby is created in a funny way. He said that the sperm is coming from the backbone of the man. This is stupid. Do you really believe that the sperm is coming from the backbone? He said that the sperm of the women, he said the women have a sperm and their sperm is coming from the ribs of the women. Have you ever heard of a stupid thing like this before? God, he says women have a sperm since when? And women have a sperm coming from the ribs since when?
Are you a doctor?
No. Are you?
Okay. So, okay. How can you rebuttal something which you don't have a degree?
My friend, I do not need to have a degree. You can go right. You know, we studied in elementary school. We studied even in early school how the sperm and how the baby is made. You do not need to be a doctor to know that. Doctors is high field, high specialty. It's about medicine, how to heal people from diseases and illness. This is not about being a doctor. Stop being stupid. What kind of God he says that women have a sperm coming from her ribs? Women have no sperm.
You see, now at the beginning of the talk, I told you you are attacking Quran.
I'm not attacking Quran. I'm not attacking Quran. I'm making fun of it. I'm laughing at it. I'm demolishing it. I'm not attacking it. This is a stupid. You see, now you are angry because you cannot answer what kind of God. So you are going after me to say to me where Jesus says I am God, but your God is a stupid God.
Okay, and I'm not angry because.
So did you say okay? Did you say okay? You agree that your God is a stupid God?
No, you are.
So then explain to me, if your God is not a stupid, how he say women have a sperm coming from their ribs?
Okay, let's talk about the book that you believe.
Oh,
okay?
no. We did talk about that book, and I answered you. Now it's my turn. How your God is God, but yet he do such a shit like this? How he do poo-poo? This is poo-poo. This is not God talking. This cannot be from God. Explain to me why your God think that man have a sperm coming from the backbone, which is very stupid. So what the stickers is for, and why he think that women have a sperm?
Can you speak Arabic?
No, I don't. Do you?
Okay, what's the meaning? What's the meaning bayna?
I think it mean in the top.
No.
What it mean? You speak Arabic?
Of course I do. What's the meaning bayna sulbi wa tara'ib? Can you explain it?
I don't know. You tell me. What does that mean?
Okay, so because you don't know Arabic, that's why you are making fun of Quran, and you don't know one word, and you are saying I'm making fun of Quran.
So what does that mean? Explain to me. Here we go. You know Arabic. I'm listening. What does that mean? Explain to us.
I will explain, but this is your knowledge. You don't know one word, bayna, and also this is not a word. This is a preposition. You don't know how to explain. Okay, let me explain for you. Bayna sulbi wa tara'ib. Bayna, it means between, and the English is there. Read, and even if you don't know Arabic, read the English one.
What does that mean?
Bayna sulbi wa tara'ib. Sulb and wa tara'ib. It means between your chest and between your back. And if I'm not a doctor to explain this for you, but I will give you the answer. So we have a connection. The main place that sperm is being created is between your chest and your backbone, and doctors affirm that then through there's a channel. It's like let's say like a cable goes down to your testicles. So let me explain here. The sperm is not directly from the testicles. The sperms are coming from a place between the chest and the backbone. This is not from the backbone. You are saying, oh, this is from the backbone. If you don't know Arabic, don't misuse the interpretations of the words, brother. This is I explained for you.
So you think this is the problem is because my lack of Arabic? This is the problem.
Of course. And you are not a doctor to say this is wrong.
Okay. Now your interpretation, you give it to me according to what? I mean, as long as you know Arabic, according to which interpretation?
According to my interpretation, because I know Arabic.
Your interpretation. So you became a scholar now, and you can interpret the Quran.
Everybody who knows the language can explain and can interpret something.
Okay. Well, I have a surprise for you. I speak Arabic better than you.
Okay, so if you know Arabic, why do you not explaining the word of bayna?
Here we go. Read with me carefully. It says, ترائب هي ترائب المرأة عظام صدرها حيث تكون القلادة. Translate, please.
Okay, let me ask a question then.
No, don't ask me a question. Translate. I get you busted. You play the game that you know Arabic. You know nothing about Arabic.
Okay.
You do not know nothing about Arabic. You are not an Arab. You have no idea what are you talking about. And now read for me. Does it say that ترائب المرأة is عظام صدرها حيث تكون القلادة, which is the location of the necklace?
Is it Quran or interpretation?
This is interpretation. You are speaking about Arabic now. We are speaking about Arabic. So the word tara'ib in the Quran, is the location of the necklace, and this is your scholar saying that.
Okay, I don't believe scholars. Does Quran?
No, this is not even your scholar. Even dictionary they say that. Don't play games. This is the word meaning. The word tara'ib have nothing to do with the scholar, but all your scholars agree that the word tara'ib mean the location of the necklace, not the ribs, not all the ribs. Only the location of the necklace.
Okay, what's the meaning of bayna? Bayna
Doesn't matter. Baina, it says there, it is coming from between the backbone of the man. You said to me that the word sulb does not mean the backbone. You are a liar. It means the backbone. Here we go. Read with me. Read with me. Let us talk together. Here we go. Hey, shut up, shut up, you donkey. You did lie to me. You said to me you speak Arabic, but you do not know Arabic. You know what? As long as you know Arabic, I want you to read for me and translate. Read.
Okay, don't hang it up.
Read.
Quran says.
Read. No. I want you to read. What it says there.
Okay, but this is interpretation. Quran doesn't talk about.
Okay, what interpretation agree with you? What interpretation agree with you?
I agree with Quran. I don't agree.
No. So are you saying to me that all Muslim scholars agree with the Christian Prince and nobody agree with you?
Of course, so
Quran. Of course, all the scholars agree with the Christian Prince, but nobody agree with me. Amazing. All the Muslim scholars agree only with the Christian Prince. Don't agree. So you are a liar, obviously.
You are a liar if you know Arabic.
Because why the Muslim scholars who speak Arabic very well do not agree with you?
I answer your question, and I answer your question.
You did not. You are a liar. Read for me. Here we go. It's in the front of you. You are a liar. It says that a sulb is the backbone of the man, and the tara'ib is the location of the necklace of the women, and the water come from the man and the women.
What Quran says, baina, it means between. Why do you say it's from? Baina,
my friend,
means between.
You know, yes, from this is what between mean. From between the man and the women. And this is what your prophet said. Let me show you. Your prophet will get you busted. He said, إذا غلب ماء الرجل يكون الواد ذكرا ويعود شبهه إلى أقاربه وإذا غلب ماء المرأة فإليها وإلى أقاربها يعود الشبه. Do you see it?
This is a weak hadith.
Okay, what if I show you that this is a strong hadith?
Even if it's in Sahih Muslim.
Okay, hold on. Oh. So guys, even if it's Sahih, it's weak for him.
Yeah. You know, you are laughing because
you see the hypocrisy. You see the hypocrisy. How you know it is weak? Even if it's Sahih, it's weak. How you say that? How in the world you say such a thing, you idiot? How you say even the Sahih is weak?
You see, you are running away because I
am not running away. Read with me carefully. The Euro Prophet describing carefully how the women and the baby they are created. Read with me carefully. This is Sahih. This is not weak. Do you see it says Sahih?
Okay, who narrated that hadith?
None of my business. It says Sahih. Do you see it?
Who narrated that hadith?
Anas. Okay.
So anything which is not
get lost. Donkey, son of a donkey. You see how we get them busted? Don't call me donkey. Coward. Donkey, son of a donkey. Even your prophet got you busted. And this is Sahih. Do you know Arabic? Maybe. No. See, because you don't know Arabic. Should they play the game with you? This guy is not an Arab. He have no idea what he's talking about. And he's bragging about knowing Arabic. And then when we get him busted, I am an Arab. Arabic is my first language. I have a degree in Islamic law. And you are a potato. The Messenger of Allah said, the man water is thick and white. Muhammad is expert, very expert. And the women water is thin and yellow. And by the way, I'm not a doctor. I'm not really, I don't know. Somebody told me that why the water of the women is yellow. Is that normal? Somebody saying that obviously Muhammad, he have all the women he sleep with, they have infection. I don't know. Whichever of them comes first, the child resembled the parents. What a wisdom of God. What a wisdom of God. And in the speed of light, this guy, he said, this is da'if. It is da'if. Anything you say to them embarrassing, they say it's da'if. Like, what's wrong with you? What do you mean da'if? It says sahih. It says there sahih. No, it's da'if. Who is the one who narrated this hadith? Do you see the benefit of not knowing Arabic? Do you know Arabic? See, because you don't know Arabic, so why you say between? Why you say from? Why you say from? It says between. The fact it does not say between alone does not say from alone. It says min bain, which means from between. From between a sulb of the man and the tara'ib of the woman. Tara'ib of the woman is the location of the necklace of the women. And this is your scholars explaining that. Not only that, by the way, Muhammad, he claimed, if you remember the story where a Jew came and asked Muhammad, and he said to him, I will ask you 3 questions. Nobody knows the answer for them is save a prophet of God. Muhammad, he said, Jibreel, just now he came and he told me. Jibreel. We cannot say that Muhammad was making an assumption. Muhammad, he claimed when he answered anything about the unknown, it's coming from God. He have nothing to do with it. Look at this. Why I was standing, blah, 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 blah. Okay, a Jew, he said to him, all right, blah, 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 blah. Okay, okay. Okay, I have come to ask you something. The Messenger of Allah said, should that thing be of any benefit to you? If I tell you that, look how intense the time. The Jew is asking Muhammad, I came here to ask you something. Muhammad, the wise Buddha, the big belly Buddha, big belly, full of watermelon. What any benefit to you if I tell you that? Like, huh? You want my wisdom now? Huh? The Jew, he said, I will lend my ears to it. The Messenger of Allah drew a line with the help of the stick. Deep thinking. This is like Jesus now. He is drawing a line in the sand. And ask whatever you like. Look at this challenge. Sound like Christian Prince. Oh, get or lie. And then thereupon the Jews said, where did the human being be on the day when the earth would change into another earth and the heaven too? The Messenger of Allah said, they would be in the darkness beside the bridge. If the Jew again said, who amongst the people would be the first to cross the bridge? He said, that would be the poor amongst the refugees. Look how nice Muhammad is. The Jews said, what would constitute their breakfast? Look at the serious questions. When they would enter the paradise. The holy prophet, look at the holy prophet replied, a caul of a fish liver. The Jews said, what would be their food after this? He said, a bull lokowish. What? A bull lokowish was fed in different quarters of paradise. If this is a special cow fed in paradise and sent down or ready for slaughtering, would be slaughtered for them. One cow will feed all those people. Zakir Naik, Shabir Ali, all of them, they will go. Everybody will eat from one cow. Let it go. What they will drink. This guy, he is hungry and he is looking for an open buffet. And then let us go to the important one. You know, all is city. And then he said, I have come to ask you about the child. He, the holy prophet, said, and look here how the Muslims, they fabricate the translation You see how this here between the two bracket is not exist in the hadith. He said, the water of the man is white and thick, and of the women is thicker than the women, and the women is yellow and thin. When they have sexual intercourse and the male water came first, here they put chromosome chromosome prevail upon the female water, then, and look here, they put again a chromosome. You see how they lie? You see how they lie? I mean, your prophet saying that the water of the women is yellow, you make it a chromosome, you idiot. He just said the water of the women is yellow, the chromosome is yellow. The prophet, he said the woman, she have to wash her vagina when she saw the yellow liquid. It's in the vagina, that is the chromosome. They do anything to defend their cult. And then when they have intercourse, the male man have orgasm first, the child will be a male child. If you look at the Arabic translation and the English translation, they have nothing to do with each other. فإذا اجتمعا فعلى مني الرجل مني المرأة أذكر بإذن الله وإذا على مني المرأة مني الرجل أنثى بإذن الله. If the man have orgasm first, that's why in the other hadith it says, if the man have orgasm first, the baby will look like the father. If the women have orgasm first, the baby will look like the mother. I have nothing to do with organ or chromosome, you liars. And here is talking about sexual fluid, not a chromosome. Liars. This is how we get them busted. Now I'm going to call Rizkar. I will give him one last chance. Maybe he can defend his honor and the honor of his prophet. What do you think, guys? Should we give him the opportunity, or you think he will run away and he will not answer still? Because if the scholars agree with me and they don't agree with him, obviously he is a liar. He claimed that he speaks Arabic, but obviously he is a liar, because the word Taraib mean the location of the necklace, and we should approve. Have nothing to do with me or with him. This is what Muslim scholars themselves they said, and this is what dictionary said, not me, not Christian Prince. So he need to explain to us why the scholars of Islam, they are not smart like him, why he is the only one have a good understanding for his prophet, and why his prophet himself don't agree with him. As you see, the prophet here said it clearly, what is the water of the man and what is the water of the women, right? So if we call this Abdul now, what he will say? Let us see. Let us get some hadith for him. Anyway, let's call him. Where is this Abdul? Here we go. Let us see what he will say.
Hello.
So what do you say? I showed you the reference. I showed you what your scholar says. Why you are fabricating your own interpretation for the Quran and the Hadith?
I am discussing you about Quran, not about Hadith. Go to Quran.
So what's wrong with the Hadith? Are you saying to me your prophet he is stupid or what?
You know what? Just have a little respect, okay?
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying to you, are you insulting your prophet? Why you don't want the Hadith?
I don't want Hadith. Go to Quran.
Why is it up to you? Is it up to you not to follow Hadith?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's up to me. Yes.
Why? Who are you?
I'm a Muslim, and because Quran is much higher than Hadith, So Quran is the main source for me. Go to Hadith if you dare. Go to
Okay,
Quran
okay.
if you
You
dare.
promise me if we go to the Quran, you will read the Quran for me.
Of course, go to Quran.
Okay, here we go. So guys, be my witness. He will say the Quran is weak. You promise me you will not say the Quran is weak?
Never.
Okay. Let's see if you will keep your promise. Chapter 23, verse number 14. Read it for us, please.
Okay. Which verse?
Chapter 23, verse number 14.
Go to the Arabic.
Go to the Arabic?
Of course.
Are you sure?
I don't need the interpretation. Interpretation is done by someone. Go to the Arabic.
Aren't you someone too?
What did you say?
Aren't you someone too? Are you God?
No,
Okay, so why that someone they call him a scholar? The Muslim, why they call him a scholar if he is just someone?
He is someone and he's a scholar. We have the original of Quran, which is the Arabic.
Are you scholar? Are you scholar?
Which you don't have in Bible.
Are you scholar? Are you scholar? Are you scholar in Arabic?
I'm not a scholar, but I understand Arabic. So go to the
Okay,
Arabic.
so you are someone or you are a scholar? This is my question. Are you someone or a scholar?
I am a Muslim, and
so
I
why
know
the
Arabic,
scholars?
I'm not a
Why the
scholar.
scholars are called scholars then if they are not scholars?
Scholars? I'm also scholar in my major,
What is your major?
linguistics.
Linguistics. So you are an Arabic teacher, right?
No, English.
English teacher. So, but are you the one who made a video with the long hair?
No, I never had long hair.
The one who made a video about hijab, because your voice sounds similar.
No, I don't. I am interested in Christianity and
Okay, okay. Read for me. Read for me. Let us laugh. Let us laugh together. But let me make it clear. The reason for your denial of all the scholars is just to protect yourself from what is coming from them, right? So you, in order to feel better, you say to me, all the scholars are liars, and you are the only one who understand Islam correctly in this world, and you are the only one who understand the Quran.
I don't say all the scholars liars. I say.
Okay, so what scholar agree with you? So you have to give me a scholars agree with you.
And listen, all the scholars, they have their opinions, and I have my own opinions.
Well, are you allowed to have your own opinion in Islam?
Of course.
Where do you get this from?
What do you mean?
Where you get this from that you can have your opinion?
So I am a human and I have my own opinion.
No, this is another question. Where did Islam allowed you to explain the Quran as you wish?
Of course.
Where it says that? Can you show me?
If Muslims were not allowed, we would have an interpretation by God or by Prophet Muhammad. So all the interpretations.
So why you say to me you don't accept the hadith?
No, I say all the interpretations have been done by other people.
No, I'm asking you. When you're a prophet, I showed you a hadith. You said to me you don't accept the hadith. Here we go. Your prophet himself is explaining to you the Quran, yet you don't want to accept the hadith.
I'm not talking about hadith. Go to Quran.
No, I am asking you. So why you don't want to accept the hadith? Is your prophet is someone? Do he have the right to explain the Quran, or only you have the right to explain the Quran?
Everyone has its own opinion.
Okay, so when your prophet explained the Quran, is he just anyone, or he is someone special?
Someone narrated that hadith. Someone
okay,
is not
same for the Quran. The Quran too, someone narrated that Quran.
Okay, so let's go to Quran. Don't talk
Isn't
about
it no, why you are turning away from the topic? The Quran was narrated by somebody too, the same as the hadith. Isn't it the Quran is a hadith too?
No, they are different.
No, they are the same.
They are not the same.
Do you want to show you the proof?
No, I want to explain why.
Do you want me to show you the proof? You are ignorant, my friend. You are just an arrogant person who do not know what you are talking about. You claim that you speak Arabic, and because of that, you know. No.
You know, you are ignorant because you have a license in driving.
Really?
Okay. Go to Quran and ask the question.
Okay, hold on. First of all, I have a degree in Islamic law. Secondly, Arabic is my first language. I am an Arab. Number 3, no Muslim can debate me.
So you lied. So
and
you
the proof,
lied. You
no,
lied.
I say that just for fun, you idiot.
Oh no, you lied.
No.
You are a liar.
I'm just making fun of you. You stupid.
No, you lied.
I'm making fun of you. No, I'm making because everybody knows here that I speak Arabic every day. So it's you, the stupid. It's you stupid, who listen to me, and until now you did not notice I speak Arabic and this is my first language. I have books. It says right away in the front of my book, Christian Prince is an Arab person. His language, first language is Arabic. He have a degree. He have a degree in Islamic law. Shut up. Now you said to me the Quran is not a hadith. So what if I show you the Quran saying that the Quran is a hadith? What you would do?
What does it mean, hadith?
Hadith means speech.
Okay, so everything is hadith.
Everything is hadith. Quran is a hadith.
But when we're talking about hadith, we are applying this concept to a group of sayings that narrated.
The Quran is narrated. The Quran is narrated. The Quran is narrated according to Muhammad, according to Jibreel, according to Allah.
So Quran is narrated directly from God.
No, it's not. It's not. No, this is false. Not directly. How directly? Muhammad, he never spoke to Allah. Did Muhammad speak to Allah?
Yes.
When? Show me.
In the Isra Mi'raj.
Show me.
In Quran.
Show me.
Okay. Go to chapter. I think it's 5. Let me read it. Surah.
Chapter 5. What verse?
Wait. Let me see if it's 5. Sorry, chapter 17.
Okay, chapter 17. What chapter 17?
Okay, chapter 17, verse 1.
Verse number 1. Okay, go ahead.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى الذي باركنا حوله لنريه من آياتنا إنه هو السميع البصير. What does it say?
Should people laugh at you right now? I said to you, where your prophet, he spoke to Allah.
So that surah is all about the journey of the Prophet Muhammad to the 7 skies.
Where it says the word sky in there? You said you speak Arabic.
سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى الذي باركنا حوله.
Okay.
Just read it.
Abdul, where is the word sky there? There's no sky, and stop. You don't know Arabic. I laugh at your Arabic. سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى الذي باركنا حوله لنريه من آياتنا إنه هو السميع البصير. Now where is the word sky? You said he went to the 7th sky. Show me the word sky there.
So this is the explanation of this ayah.
No, don't tell me explanation. You see, you are a liar. You said to me you go only by what the Quran is saying, not explanation. You are the one who said to me, do you see the word baina? What baina means? Suddenly now it's not important. Where is the word sky?
So you are a liar.
Where in the Quran it says Allah, he took Muhammad to the sky?
What does it mean? What does it mean Isra?
It's mean he took him from a place to a place, and both the places are in earth. First one is the Kaaba, second one supposedly in Jerusalem, as the Muslims they claim. Where is the sky?
No, from Jerusalem. Okay, listen, why you are laughing? You know, this is ignorance of you are laughing.
Okay, where is the Masjid al-Haram? Let us go by one by one. Al-Masjid al-Haram, where is located?
Masjid al-Haram is in where is it? Medina.
In Medina. Masjid al-Haram is in Medina.
Yeah, من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى.
Masjid al-Haram is in Medina. So what is the Kaaba?
Why you are asking these stupid questions?
Who is a stupid here? You are saying to me that the Masjid al-Haram is in Medina, so the Kaaba is in Medina, not in Mecca?
Whether it's in Medina or Mecca, it doesn't.
No, you know, you see, your knowledge is amazing. So you are a Muslim who want to teach me about Islam, and you think that the Kaaba is in Medina, not in Mecca.
My knowledge is about if you dare challenge me in your
Abdul,
Bible.
this is how stupid you are. Now listen, you said to me you want to show me a verse of the Quran that Allah, he took Muhammad to the 7th heaven and he spoke to him. It doesn't say he took him to heaven. It doesn't say he spoke to him.
Let's challenge about your book. Don't talk about.
See, here we go. Now you see Abdul, this is why you are just a kid. So I get you busted in the verse you quote for me. Now we go back to the verse I asked you. What kind of God? What kind of God he say this? What kind of God he say this? Read and let us laugh together.
Where did you get this name? This is not my name you are calling me.
Abdul is your name. Who think that Mecca, who think the Kaaba is in Al-Medina. Your name is Razik. What your name is? Hold on. What's his name? His name is
my name is you a liar.
Your name is Razik Kasim. Your name is Rizakar Kasim. mashallah,
Yeah,
mashallah.
you are
And
a
you
liar.
think that the Kaaba is in the city of Medina. Okay,
When
now
it's in Medina or
okay,
Mecca,
hold on,
no
hold on,
matter.
hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, now answer me, please. Where is your explanation for this verse?
Where is Jesus says, I am God in Bible?
I just answered you a second ago.
Challenge, if you dare challenge me in
Just go, donkey, just go. You see, I call you donkey because you are a donkey, and because it's embarrassing for you to answer about your Islam, you don't want to answer. What kind of God he says that he made the sperm into a congealed blood? This is Quran. Now you will say I have a wrong interpretation. You claim that you speak Arabic. You claim that the Quran is a direct message from Allah, which is a lie. Allah never spoke to Muhammad. Muhammad never even heard the fart of Allah. And the Quran you have today in your hand, there's no book of it. The Muslim, they claim that this is a recitation of Hafs, a person who is more than 200 years after Muhammad. Yet we don't have the book of Hafs. And by the way, Hafs accused to be a fraud. Hafs is the son of Asim, and Asim and his son, his stepson, both are accused to be fraud and to be garbage, thieves. So look what happened. The Muslim, they claim today that they have a book. It's called the book of Uthman, not the book of Muhammad. The first verse Muhammad he received, it was the chapter of Al-Alaq, chapter number 96. This Quran have different even orders, and they claim this is the book of Uthman, but they have no book for Uthman. They have no book for Hafs. They have no book for Asim. What they have is that somebody saying according to recitation of Hafs, and then Hafs according to Asim, and Asim according to etc., according to Uthman, according to Muhammad, according to Jibril, according to Allah. They don't have a book.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
How are you, Muslim number one?
Yeah.
So you are Muslim number one.
That's right.
Who is Muslim number two?
I wish you should be the number two.
No, are you saying to
But
me? Are you saying to me you are a Muslim before Muhammad too? Because if you are Muslim number one, Muhammad must be number two or three.
No, Muhammad is over.
Over what?
Over the numbers.
Oh, he start from zero.
That's right. You see,
So he's zero. He's no one.
we don't count it.
You don't count him because he's nothing.
He is over.
Do I understand? I said to you zero. You agreed. Zero is mean nothing. Zero. He's a zero. He's nothing.
He is over. He is over.
Over what?
Over the Muslims.
What over the Muslims mean?
But by the way, I heard that you are trying to translate the Quran by yourself.
No, I'm using my my hand and my eyes and my brain.
Doesn't those belong to you?
What's that?
Your eyes, your hands. It's not you.
Well, we ask the Muslims, Allah, he have a hand, and then they says Allah is not a hand. So what do you think? There we go. Allah have eyes, Allah have hands, and yet the Muslim they say Allah is not a hand. So what do you say about that?
But you have hands, you have eyes.
Okay,
but
and
it's
Allah
not
have
you.
hands, Allah have hands and have eyes. What do you say about that? Is the hand of Allah is Allah, or is just a flying hand by itself?
No, just to explain the human mind, how they can conceive Allah.
So are you saying to me that Allah was lying? He is saying he have a hand, but in fact he have a leg?
He can have everything just to show you.
Okay,
how
so he have a hand or not? I'm making me confused now. Do Allah have a hand or no?
If Allah say he has a hand, it means he has the ability to transform things.
Let me ask you then, why Allah he need a hand? I need a hand because I'm a human. I need to grab things with it. Why Allah he need a hand?
Just to come into your human reality to show you that.
So is that a real hand, or this is a fiction hand? What do you mean a human reality? Either he have a hand or he don't have a hand. Do he have a hand or not?
If he like, he can say, I
this is not, don't stop using if. I'm not asking you if. I'm asking you, do he have a hand or he don't have a hand?
He has everything you want. If you
No, that's not the question. I'm asking you, please give me a consistent answer. Do he have a hand or he don't have a hand?
He has a hand. He has
Thank
everything.
you. So when we say hand, it's a hand. So why you say to me, to human, etc., it's a hand. So okay, why Allah he have a hand?
He uses just to show you he can handle things.
Oh, so you are saying to me, if Allah don't have hands, he cannot handle things.
You know, if you try to think like this, you'll fall down, because Jesus come on earth from the Spirit of God, and he has hands and eyes and everything, and he transforms the life of people. But till he is a spirit.
Jesus is
a
spirit. Jesus is a spirit. You said Jesus is a spirit.
Yes, the Spirit of God.
Oh, he's the Spirit of God. So but do your God Allah have a spirit?
Allah?
Yeah.
He is over.
He's what?
He is over.
What? I mean, you keep saying the word over, like, you know what? You remind me of when I used to work with the army. We keep saying over, speaking in the word. Okay, my friend, I'm asking you, what over? I'm asking you a very specific question. Is your God Allah is a spirit or he is not a spirit?
Allah is over everything you can imagine.
This is not a question. Is he a spirit or he is not a spirit?
I cannot answer this.
Why you cannot answer? Okay, let me talk to you. Let me talk to your mom. Let me talk to your mom. Let me talk to your mom. What? Yeah. Let me talk to your mom or your dad.
Okay, if you like. But I had one question. You divert me.
No. I want to hear first if Allah is a spirit or not. Let me talk to your mom or to your dad.
You know, when somebody come to you, they have some things they would like to know. So if you don't listen, you will never understand.
They have something. Okay, I'm trying to understand what kind of a person you are. You do not know if your God is a spirit or not, and you say to me, I can't answer this question. So you are a person. How old are you now?
I'm your age.
I'm 88. How old are you?
I'm 87.
Okay, so you're not my age. I'm older than you. Okay, so you are 87, but you do not know. You are 87, but you do not know that Allah is a spirit or not. So what you spend your life doing? Watching cartoon?
Is over everything.
You keep saying to me over what?
Over everything.
What does have to do with my question? He's over or not over? What does have to do with my question? Is Allah is a spirit or not?
Listen, do you believe in God?
Which God?
God.
Which one?
How many gods?
You Muslims, you have Allah who worship another Allah. Which Allah you worship? Which one of them? Isn't it your Muslim you say? Isn't it your Muslim you say? There's no God but Allah.
Yes, He's a God.
Okay, so when you say there's no God, you just confirm there's no God. So how there's no God but there's God?
There is one God.
My friend, imagine I say to you, there's no zucchini but zucchini. How stupid is that?
Do you know what is the concept behind God?
This is not a question. How you say there's no zucchini but zucchini? You just said there's no zucchini.
This is not the question. Okay, this is not the question. Let's
go back to the question. Yeah, you see the hadith in front of us. It says that your God Allah, He have two hands and both of them are in the right shoulder. Why is that?
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Why your prophet he said that Allah? Why your prophet he said your Allah He have two hands and both of them in the right side?
Listen.
Do you think Allah He have a birth defect or something like this?
I will answer you, but let's try to do it as a how can I say it?
Over. Let's do it as over.
No. I want you to answer me. You are trying to translate the Quran by yourself, right?
Yeah, not by myself. I'm as I told you, I'm using my hand and my eyes and my brain. Okay.
So say by yourself.
I don't know. Okay, let us say I'm using over. So what do you want to say? Go ahead.
No, you have to say by myself first.
Okay, I will say to you I'm using Christian Prince. Is that okay?
Who is Christian Prince?
Supposedly it is a Christian Prince. It is he who translate the Quran.
Who is he?
Christian Prince.
Yes, it's a name, but what is behind that
Well, why we cannot ask the same question when your God Allah in the Quran He said it is He. When the Quran He say it is He who created the earth and the heaven for you. I'm asking the same question. Who is He?
But why don't you answer my question?
You see, here we go. I am answering your question. I said to you, Christian Prince would translate the Quran, and you said to me, who is He? I said, the Christian Prince. I'm asking you now. The Quran says it is He who created the earth and the heaven. Who is talking? Allah. How Allah is the one who's talking? Yet He says it is He.
He's always like this. He doesn't want.
Your God is a crazy man. Your God is crazy. It's funny like rabbit. Okay, I get it. So what do you want to say?
Crazy.
So what do you want to say? Go ahead. Oh, it's over. It's over. What do you want to say? Go ahead.
No, I would like to know who is translating the Quran.
Me. I am. Yes, by myself. Yeah, by myself. Yeah. What do you want?
Okay, you are on a path that is very dangerous.
Why?
Why? Because you are just like a cancer.
Like a cancer. Okay.
You know what cancer does? Cancer is one of the worst diseases on earth.
Really?
You know, when they start, you cannot stop. You have to cut and cut and cut until it ends.
So you want to cut me? You want to cut my neck?
No.
Well, you are saying to me you have to cut it, and you are saying to me you are a cancer, so you have to cut. So what you are saying to me? You want to cut my neck?
Yeah, to cut the butt. The worst part from you and take
what
it
is
out.
Okay,
So
what you want to what is the worst part from me you want to cut? Which one? Should I take off my clothes now? So you start cutting?
The way you're thinking and analyzing things and putting them on the internet.
I'm dangerous, right? I'm very dangerous. Do you know how many,
you are.
Do you know, okay, let me tell you, do you know how many Muslims left Islam just in the last month because of me? You will not believe it, man. You will not believe it. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's the problem. You are a virus.
So why Allah don't stop me?
He sent me.
Here we go. Allah, He have two hands and both of them in the right shoulder, but yet He cannot do nothing. Do you know why? I will tell you why. Because I am standing in the left side, and because Allah, He have two hands in the right side, so He can do nothing to me. How smart Allah is. So now we have to make a surgery, move one hand to the left side so He can do something to me. But now because I am in the left side and all His hands in the right side, so He can do nothing.
Okay, wait for me. I'm coming with a baseball, but I'm gonna bust your head. You're wrong.
Really? How you can bust my head? Explain to me. It's over.
You are a comedian.
Huh?
You are a comedian.
Oh, so what? Your God is the comedian. Have you ever heard of a God? He have two hands in the right side. What happened, man? You put him in the microwave correctly, and then you're like, what happened? You put him in the laundry machine and the dryer machine, and you flip him all over, and then his hand move. What happened?
Yeah, just as crazy.
We're crazy. This is your prophet. Are you show respect, man? This is your God. It says in the front of you that, and both his hands are right hands. Show respect for the sake of your God Allah hands, man. By the way,
you don't so respect.
By the way, brother, are you going to collect donations so we can do? Okay, can we collect donation to fix the hands of Allah, make a surgery for him? What do you think? Because obviously Allah have a birth defect, all his hands in the right side, and that obviously causing a problem. By the way, if Allah wanna pee,
when you publish this Quran, send it to me.
Send it to you. You have to pay for it. It's not for free.
No, I will correct that. Just correct it.
You will correct it. Do you speak Arabic?
No.
So how you can correct it if you don't speak Arabic, you idiot?
It doesn't mean that I don't understand.
If you don't know Arabic, you understand the Quran, but you do not know Arabic. I mean, this is a miracle.
No. If you listen to me, you understand.
Listen to you what?
If you translate in English, right? So I'm gonna read it and the meaning.
My friend, your English look horrible for me, and my English sound like better than yours, and you Arabic, you don't speak Arabic. So how in the world you can correct me?
Yeah, I know, but I have a sense of understanding things.
You have a sense of a humor of correction. By the way, I like it when you laugh at your God Allah because you have two hands on the right side.
No, I'm laughing at you.
Why you are laughing at me? It's not me who have two hands on the right side.
I told you are a comedian. That's why I'm laughing.
No, and I'm asking you why Allah He have two hands on the right side. Please be honest with me. I want to know. Do you think Allah have a problem?
Who told you Allah has two hands on the right side?
Your prophet, here we go. It says in front of me. The prophet said that both the hands of Allah in his right hands.
Somebody made it there. It's not the prophet.
No, this is the prophet. It says here, let me prove it to you. It says the prophet, hold on, my friend, hold on. It says the prophet S.A.
I'm not your friend.
The prophet S.A.W., which mean South after wickedness. No, this is no. Sick, awkward wickedness. So the prophet sick, awkward wickedness said, or wicked said, those who are just, unfair, blah blah blah. And then he said, I swear by Allah that, and both of his hands are right hands.
You misunderstand.
Explain to me. I'm listening.
You know, if you have two hands, they are right. You can have one right hand on your right shoulder and a right hand on the right shoulder, the left shoulder. But you cannot shake them as you can.
Okay, hold on. So you are saying to me, Allah have two hands, both are right, but they are in the left shoulder and the right shoulder.
No, it's your imagination. I just want to show you how you can imagine things.
I like your imagination. By the way, your prophet, he used to imagine himself having sex, but in fact he was not. Do you do the same?
No, it's your imagination. Who tell you?
It says in the front of me, both hands of Allah are right hands. So
yeah, right hand doesn't mean they are on the right side.
So you are saying to me like the two hands of Allah, they look exactly the same as a right hand, correct?
It can be. Why not?
But that's mean that the guys, what they call the small finger, the thick one, what they call it in English, the thumb. That's mean the thumb of the right hand. If Allah want to give a thumb, one will go up and one will go down. Unbelievable.
Yeah, laugh.
I like you, man. You are the best between all. No wonder you call yourself Muslim number one. Unbelievable. This is joke number one. So my friend,
yeah,
okay, what about the other thing that Allah, you have a shin?
Yeah, just to show people.
Show what? Show what? Have you ever go to the beach and see those girls? They show their shin.
Why do you want to go there?
Because I'm looking for Allah. Allah will show his shin, and the girls they show shin. So I thought to myself, maybe one of the girls.
You don't need to look for Allah. He is very close to you. Just listening and
where? Don't man. Where is Allah? Allah is close to me. Where?
He's there. You can't
see
him.
Where? You know. Okay, hold on. According to your prophet, according to your prophet, my friend, you are confused and you are insulting your prophet. Your prophet, he said, okay, hold on.
But you are looking around trying to see Allah. Allah is there.
Where?
He's just giving you time to live your life, and then after that,
no. According to your prophet, Allah, he come down every night at the third part of the night. Is that correct?
Yes, this is just to show you that Allah is present.
Okay, why Allah is coming down every night if he is Allah? Why he need to come down to the lowest heaven?
Not coming down as physical. Just
it says no. It says this. It says he descend every night. Descend, so it's physical.
Descend is the energy of Allah.
Oh, so the energy of Allah come down, but his shin stay up.
Yes, he's everywhere.
So Allah will send the energy of his shin down to earth.
Allah is everywhere. Can you understand that?
Is Allah in the bathroom?
Do you have God?
Is Allah in the bathroom?
Do you have a God?
Is Allah in the bathroom?
Which is different from Allah?
Is Allah has in the bathroom? Yes or no?
Why don't you answer my question?
Why you don't answer my question? Is Allah in the bathroom?
I have answered all your questions. You don't.
You answer nothing of my question. Or what you said to me, I do not know.
Why?
What do you mean why? I'm asking you, is Allah in the bathroom? What you can show me?
Where is your God?
Okay, can you show me the reference that Allah is everywhere? Can you show me?
Where is your God first?
My God? Jesus, he said, every two of you mention my name, I will be between them. So right now he is with us.
So it means that he is somewhere else again.
Therefore he's God. He can be everywhere, not like your God.
Yes, it's the same.
No, here we go. Your prophet, he says, Allah, he come down every night at the third part of the night, not all the time.
But somewhere else.
Only no. Allah, he have, my friend. Allah have a bus station, and he stop it every night at the third part of the night. And this is me proving that Muhammad, he think the earth is flat. By the way, is the earth flat?
Why are you changing topic? You don't want to answer me.
I'm not changing topic. You are Muslim number one. You know everything.
Yeah, I want to know that.
Let me try to understand you. How you understand Islam? Did Jibril taught you, or you learn by yourself?
I learn.
How you learn?
Like
how you learn?
Through life.
What is
and
that?
How did you learn?
For me, I read and write. Do you read?
Yes, I read.
Okay, but Islam written in Arabic. How you learn Islam if you don't know Arabic?
You know Arabic?
I know Assalamu alaikum. So I know.
You have listeners who listen to you?
Yeah, I say Assalamu alaikum. Here we go. I just spoke Arabic now. I saw Assalamu alaikum. I say MashaAllah. I say Alhamdulillah. I say Alhamdulillah. I say Ya Mustafa, Mustafa, Ya Mustafa. I know the song Mustafa, Ya Mustafa in Arabic. So I know Arabic. Yeah, I mean there's
Arabic. Your listeners.
Huh?
Those people who listen to you, do they speak Arabic all?
The infidels that listen to me, they don't listen to me at all. They put trust me, they put earbuds the second I start talking. They are here just to chat together. They don't listen to me. But now
that's nonsense.
Huh?
That's nonsense because they don't speak Arabic and they are learning. So how do they get the knowledge?
They don't get knowledge here. No, they are waiting for Allah to send Jibril and squeeze them 3 times.
No, this doesn't work like that.
Did your God Allah squeeze? Did your God Allah send Jibril and he squeezed Muhammad 3 times to teach him?
You know, Arabs, people who speak Arab are less than 1%. So all those Muslims who don't speak Arab, they speak various languages.
So how they worship Allah in Arabic, but yet they don't speak Arabic? So you are saying to me 99% of the Muslim, they pray to Allah in Arabic in a language you don't understand. How stupid is that?
But it is translated, right?
No, but you are praying to him in Arabic, not in your language.
Yeah, they can recite.
Okay, so what's the point of us speaking in Arabic when you don't know Arabic?
They speak in Arabic when they pray, but when they practice, everything is translated into their own languages so they can understand the meaning. How they learn it and try to put it in their own life.
Well, to be honest with you, I find that you are a very interesting person and you have a lot of knowledge. And I'm really glad that today you called me. Because in 10 minutes we spoke together, I learned a lot of things from you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
But continue to do your job.
As an example, I learned how to say over. And I learned that I cannot answer this question, as you said to me. And I learned that Allah have 2 right hands, but doesn't mean they are in the right shoulder. A lot of things. By the way, somebody sent me this Quran, and he said to me, he wants you to listen to it, and he wants you to tell him, don't you think this Quran is crazy? Listen carefully. I want you to give me your opinion why this Quran is full of mistakes.
الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام حاء يا ألف هاء قناة الحوار المستقيم زكريا الحكيم بحوار صادق في الصميم يطعن العمم والعمائم والعميم.
Okay, that's enough. I'm going crazy here. So what do you think? Why this Quran is full of mistakes? Hello? Hello? He hang up. Muslim number one. Where do you go? He ran away from the Quran. Muslim number one, what happened? What happened? Where do you go, Abdul? Where do you go? Let's call him again. That's it. He give up. He will not talk to me no more. Mom, she is here, and he will not. He's not allowed to talk to me. We have Faris the kid. They want to talk. Faris. Let us see Faris. Let us laugh.
Hello.
Hey Faris, how are you?
How are you, Christian? How are you doing?
I'm doing great, my friend. And my hands, both of them, in the place which is correct, not in the left and the right shoulder.
That's good. But before I go, can you tell the admin to not block me because they always blocking me?
Because you insult and you use a filthy language. I saw you many times, and me myself, I blocked you before because you use a bad language. Your mother, she is not teaching you to be a good boy, my friend.
Wait. I will give you the time, but please. So you have.
Why you are speaking from under the table? Why your voice is like that? Why you are changing your voice?
No, it's not changing. Don't worry. No,
okay, let me ask you, why Allah come down every night in the third part of the night?
Before you go to there, here and there, doesn't matter for me. Just give me the time to respond. Is that fine with you?
Go ahead. Why Allah he have to come every night in the third part of the night? Go ahead.
Wait, just a second. About that one, I don't. You see, before I go to also that, if the thing I don't know, then I will tell you I don't know. Is that fair enough?
No problem. Do you know or you do not know?
About that, it's like خلينا أقول لك يعني تقريب المنزل يعني الله سبحانه وتعالى ينزل. Sorry, because so there are words I don't know to translate. So please forgive me if
I forgive you, my friend. Your sin is forgiven. No problem. I'm Allah. Go ahead.
No, you're not. You're not God. You know that.
I didn't say I'm God. I didn't say I'm God. I said I'm Allah. I did not say. There's no way I would say I'm God. I said I am Allah.
Okay. Whatever. Astaghfirullah.
If you say you are Allah, does that mean you are God? If you say you are Allah? If I say I am Allah, does that mean I'm claiming to be God?
You're not God, but you're can you say that you're Jesus? Peace be upon him?
No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Absolutely. But I can say I'm Allah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. Allah, he said, how Allah can have a son if you don't have a girlfriend? And this is exactly what happened to Christian Prince. They ask him, why you don't have a son, Christian Prince? I say, how I can have a son if you don't have a girlfriend? So I'm Allah. What do you say?
But I will leave this point because I don't know.
No, why you want to leave it? No, don't leave it. Me and Allah, we have a lot of things in common. He don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a girlfriend. He cannot have a son without having a girlfriend. I cannot have a son without a girlfriend. So I am Allah.
Okay, go ahead.
So why Allah cannot have a son without having a girlfriend? Explain to us.
Allah don't have any son and he will not have any girlfriend. He's not like anything.
No. This is not what he said. He said, no. He said, how Allah can have a son if you don't have a girlfriend?
Because the Christians, sadly, they're saying that Allah have begotten a son. How can Allah begotten a son?
But the Christians don't believe. But Christians don't believe that God have a girlfriend, do they?
It's not. It's giving you an example. In Allah يضرب لكم الأمثال إذا أنت تفهم.
No, this is not an example. He is saying clearly how Allah can have a son if you don't have a girlfriend.
Okay, the question is when the Christians are saying that Jesus, peace be upon him, the begotten son. How can the begotten? What does it mean the begotten? That means it comes from something which is sexual.
But the Bible teaches that Jesus is not a son of a sexuality, and you know that.
Again,
the Bible teaches the same as the Quran that Jesus is not the fruit of sexual relationship between male and female, correct?
Yes.
So obviously there's no sex there. God is almighty, and God do not need to have sex in order to have a son. If he is almighty, Now you say to me, Allah do not have a son and he will not have a son, but the Quran says that if Allah he want to have a son, he is going to have sex with the virgin, which is
wait. I will stop. You see, there are things. If you go beyond the red line, I will stop you. Please do not speak about this thing. And it's not saying about sex. Astaghfirullah. Don't say such a thing.
I'm not saying that. It's your okay, guys. Is it fair? Is it fair that he's saying to me, don't say that? If you a Muslim saying that, your Quran saying that, not me. Your God, Allah. Okay, hold on.
Show me the verse that you said. You said something astaghfirullah about sex, which is not mentioned in the Quran. Don't worry.
So it's not mentioned in the Quran.
No.
Okay.
What you're saying? Wait. Before you take this and that, what you have said, I mean, about God, it is not true. But I see. I will speak what I know. Is that fair enough with you?
No problem.
I have 3 points. Wait. I will give you the time, please. I'm not here because it's the thing I don't know. I will clearly say I don't know. What I know, there are like misunderstanding you give to the Christians when they're saying, "In Allah wa malaikatu yusalluna ala nabi." Can you please explain about this?
But you are changing the topic now. You are changing the topic. Let us go back to Allah is going to have sex.
No. You see, if you disrespect about that, I don't know. I will not.
Okay, we see. I'm not the one saying that. This is chapter 21, verse number 17. It says that Allah, if you want to have sex, if you want to have a wife or a girlfriend to have boom boom with her, he is going to F the women who they are beautiful eyed houri. Read it. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain, not my tafsir, saying, had we desire to find a diversion, that which provide diversion in the way of a partner or a child, partner as a wife or a child to have a baby, we would have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful eyed houris or the angels. So Allah is saying, if you want to have sex to have a child, he is going to F the beautiful eyed women in the heaven or the angel Jibreel. What do you say?
It's wrong. I will leave this. Go to the verse. It's not
the verse in front of us, and this is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Don't call me go to the verse. I'm showing you that even you're a scholar. I'm not the one who's saying that. He says if Allah is going to have partner as a woman to play with.
I speak Arabic. We can understand also that if it is simple, no need to tafsir.
Okay, let me ask you, what is the word lahu in Arabic mean? As long as you speak Arabic and I speak Arabic, what lahu mean?
Lahu, what can it tell me? You go ahead, tell me.
You speak Arabic. Now I want to tell you. Okay, you have to admit first that I am your teacher, and then I will tell you. Do you know what lahu mean? Yes or no?
No.
Lahu. Okay, lahu mean women. So if we want to take a woman for fun, we will take it from our kind. What is the kind of Allah? لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا لاتخذناه من لدنا. لدنا is our kind. The Muslim translate it as ourselves. Okay, Allah is going to have sex with ourselves. How is that can be? Allah will have sex with who? Ourselves.
I will not speak about this.
Huh?
I will not speak about this. Not because.
Why you will not speak about that? I insist. Otherwise, I will break my Pepsi Cola.
Break it.
Okay, I will make Jibreel squeeze you 3 times.
It's not like I said.
Why you don't want to speak about it? Is it embarrassing? Is it embarrassing? Allah is going to F himself. You said to me Allah will not have sex, but Allah is saying if you want to have a woman to have sex with, he will F himself. So is Allah is a woman? Maybe he's a man and a woman at the same time.
I will call you back.
Don't call me back. Why you want to call me back? Come on. You know, the Muslim, they remind me when I used to watch cartoon Tom and Jerry, and then the uncle of Tom, he come from Mexico and he have a guitar. Oh, Lambo, and now Abdul, he ran away before I take his mustache to make it a line for my guitar. He knew what's going to happen. He knew. Here we go. He need a line for the guitar. He will take my mustache off. You know that part? It's written by Jibreel, by the way. Inspired by Allah directly. So they say to us, Allah is one, and then Allah, he is going to have sex with himself, ourself. How Allah is one, and then he says, min ladunna. If he is one, ladunna is our kind, ourself. How Allah is not like anyone, and then he is going to have sex from his kind? What a stupid religion. Guys, he said, look what Faris said. Don't think I'm running away, but I cannot talk because my family are asleep. So why you call me, you idiot? Why you call me? You see the coward? I cannot talk because my family are asleep. Yes, Ahmed, how are you?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
You will not flee from me now, huh?
No way, I cannot. Do you know why?
Okay.
Do you know why?
Be a man and don't run away from me, okay?
Me. Okay. Do you remember the last thing we spoke to gather me and you? What was the last thing? Do you remember?
Listen, go to your book, Deuteronomy.
The Deuteronomy. Why you want to go to Deuteronomy? No, before you go to Deuteronomy.
Book of Moses, according to you, the fifth book of Moses. On chapter 25, verse 11 and 12. This is a holy book, you say, huh? Okay, and this is inspired from God. Okay. So when we read this, I will read it for you because you are holy, and then you're only your own God, so you don't want to read, so I will read for you. Okay. It says, if two men are fighting and the wife of one of them come to rescue her husband from assailant, and she reaches out and sees him by his private parts, you shall cut off her hand. Show her no pity.
So you have
yes.
Okay.
Why are your God commanding you?
So you are saying to me, you as a Muslim, and your wife, if she hold my penis, it is okay for you as a Muslim, correct?
No. If someone
No. The Old Testament saying, hold on. You are the one who quote the verse for me, and you are the person who's quoting me to show that you oppose that. The Jews are very conservative people. If a woman, she want to help her husband, why she want to hold his penis? She is obviously a whore. So you are saying to me, if I have a fight with you and your wife, she grabbed my penis, it's okay for you. What happened? You are the one who quote the verse for me. Answer me, please. I want an answer. If now I want to have okay, let us have a fight, me and you. Please, invite your wife. No. I insist. I want your wife to help you. I want to fight with you, and I want your wife to grab my penis. Does that make you happy?
Listen, does it?
Don't tell me. Listen, don't change the topic. You are the one who opened the topic. The Jews are not people of prostitution like Muhammad. So this is how severe the punishment of a woman, she being a whore. Why she is holding the private part of a man? This is a big sin for them. So now you are saying to me, your wife is a whore, and you don't mind if your four wives hold the penis of a Christian prince if you have a fight with him.
Listen.
Let me make it simple. I'm going to fight with you right now, and you bring your four wives, and they will grab my penis. Is that okay?
If you.
By the way, what if your wife she decide to bite it too?
If you are trying to kill me.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you. I answer you about the Bible. Now I answer you. You see, I answered you, and you are a coward now. You don't want to answer me. I say to you, do you agree? If your woman, she grabbed the penis of a Jew?
So what's the problem?
Okay, hold on. So my friend, according to Islam, if a man he touch a Muslim woman in her ass or her vagina or her boobs, is that haram?
What did you say?
If a man he hold the Muslim woman, she is married, in her ass or her vagina or her boobs or her cheek or her face or her legs, is that haram?
So you say if a man who is not her husband,
is that haram?
She's not her husband.
Is that haram?
100%. You cannot.
So why your prophet? A man, he came to him and he said to him, my wife, she never opposed anyone to touch her.
Mhm.
And then your prophet, he said, okay, divorce her. He said, well, I like her. Then he said, well, then enjoy her with the rest of the men. The hadith in the front of you, read it for me. I challenge you.
Yes.
You see how the difference between Judaism and Islam? In Judaism, if a woman she touch a private part of a man, they cut her hands. In Islam, your prophet, he ordered your wife to give her boobs to a stranger, and we suck it, breastfeeding for adult. And a woman, Muslim woman, a man touching her vagina, touching her ass, touching her hands, Muhammad, he have no problem with that. And not only that, he is saying to the husband, will enjoy her with the rest of the men. Read the hadith in front of you.
But he's saying, if you like it, then enjoy it.
Okay, so you see, in Judaism they cut her hands. In Islam, it's okay.
But this is not your book. You call it Judaism.
My friend, no, this is my book too. This is my book. We approve. We approve
Judaism.
No, we approve because it's called Judaism. Because it's called Judaism. We came after them. They were before us. That's how we are. You stupid or what? Even your Quran confirmed that. So don't change the topic. Why the Bible, the Old Testament saying if a woman should do such a thing, we cut her hands, but your prophet, he don't mind that your wife, a stranger, touching her ass, playing with her vagina, and say to you, enjoy her with the rest of the men. What kind of a morality and ethic he have?
Okay, what is the wisdom about this?
The wisdom of what?
About this?
The wisdom, because she is being a whore. She is being a whore. Number one. This is not this. Number one, she is being a whore because this is not a good behavior of a woman to do so. Secondly, this is not a fair fight no more.
Save you.
Hold on, you cannot. You are a woman. You see, here we go. He's upset. The monkey is upset. So you're a prophet. Approve your wife to give her breast, and your Muslims have no problem with that. You're a prophet. He approve you to share your wife with many men, and your prophet, he have no problem with that. But in the Jewish book, if a woman she do such a filthy behavior, they cut her hands. So why you claim that you Muslims, you follow the law of Moses?
So this is a good wisdom from God, huh?
Yes, this is
when she come and save you, huh?
No, my wife, she can save me in many ways, not by grabbing the penis of a guy.
Okay, this is good wisdom.
Just shut up, idiot. You see, he will not answer about his prophet. Not only that, there's a guy, he came to Muhammad and he said to him, a woman, she came to me and I did with her everything the man he do except intercourse. The prophet, he said, Allah forgive all sin. Allah forgive all sin. And this is called a lemam. It's not even a sin. Do you really agree that a man, he can have sex with your wife by touching her private part, by kissing her all over, and this is not adultery in Islam? Yes or no?
Listen. In the same chapter, in Deuteronomy 25, in the same...
Just get lost, stupid idiot. I answered you already. You see, you said to me, don't run. I answer you about the verse, you refuse to answer me about the same topic. You are a coward like your prophet. You asked me, I answered you. So this is what they do. They will quoting for me verses after verses after verses, but he will never answer me about what he just said. Shouldn't we have first what we say? You see how he used the ethic between Islam and Judaism? A woman, she is grabbing the private part of a strange man. They will cut her hands. This is how severe this penalty is. For she is being a whore. She is not being a woman of ethic. Secondly, this fight is not fair no more. A man fighting a man. What do you mean your wife, she want to save you? A woman, she want to save her husband by grabbing a penis? She cannot save him in another way? A penis? In Islam, your wife, obviously, because you complain about her, that, so you have no problem. If I have a fight with you, your wife, she will grab my penis. Okay, let's have a fight. What a monkey religion. The guy, he came to the prophet and he said to him, prophet, my wife, she is a whore. She never refused any man, any man. The prophet, he said, really? Where do you live, man? Give me your address. Mean, I want to know where you live, brother. Where do you live? Do you have a picture of your wife? She don't look good. Forget about your address. I don't want it no more. No, 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 don't give it to me. It's okay. It's okay. What is your story now? I'm listening. This is how we use the difference between what is called Islam and Judaism. So Muslims cannot claim that they are following the same God. As you see, the ethic of Islam does not match with the ethic of the Jews. What is a big sin for the Jews is nothing for the Muslims. Do you see how they prove to us that they are false people?